Hi again, classmates. One of my favorite speakers on the Henry Turner speech was Danny Glover. Danny is an American actor, film director, and political activist. He was born in San Francisco, and his parents were both active in the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. They were trying to work on advancing equal rights. He attended San Francisco State University, and he went to school in 1960 but did not graduate. However, he trained at the Black Actors Workshop at the American Conservatory Theater. He stars in many movies and films and plays many television roles. In 2009, Danny performed in The People Speak and played President Wilson. He has been involved in television for more than 25 years, and he participates in numerous marches and demonstrations in support of workers' rights. He has strongly advanced his community activism and advocacy for human rights in the United States and Africa. He gave a reading from September of 1868, titled Henry Turner's Speech, Eligibility of Colored Members to Seats in the Georgia Legislature. The speech was given during that time, following the Civil War, when Turner became politically active with the Republican Party. He helped found the Republican Party of Georgia and ran for political office, and was elected to the Georgia Legislature in 1868. Although, during that time, the Democratic Party still controlled and refused to see Turner and 26 other elected black legislators. The federal government protested, and the Democrats allowed him a turn and his fellow legislators to take their seats during the second session. In 1869, he was appointed by the Republican administration as a postmaster, which was a political plum. He became dismayed at the Democrats and wanted to regain power in the states and thought the South by the 1870s. He had seen the rising violence at the polls, which represented the black voting. Finally, in 1883, the United States Supreme Court ruled that the Civil Rights Act of 1875, forbidding racial discrimination in hotels, trains, and other public places, was unconstitutional. He then became a proponent of black nationalism and supported emigration of American blacks to Africa. Although, when he traveled to Africa, he was struck by the difference in the attitude of Africans who had ruled themselves and never known the degradation of slavery. He then founded the International Migration Society and supported it by his own newspapers, first as the Voice of Missions and later the Voice of the People when he was an editor.